I'm Johnny 2B.
And I'm Hopeless Romance.
And we're bringing you Chapter 3 of Before the Madness, Captain James Hook's point of view. Sorry for the lateness of this. I was finishing up my Lion King chapter at the time, and I was sick for a few days. Again, I don't own anything. Art belongs to Hopeless Romance, music belongs to Hans Zimmer, and I don't know the artist of the Hawaiian music, but unknown ukulele music also is in the background by unknown artists. Here we go, Chapter 3 of Before the Madness. I woke to cannon fire ship's main guns. It was Spanish fleet had finally caught up to us, had raided the Spanish California coastline. Every Spanish settlement from Mission Basilica San Diego de Acela, Mission San Diego DSC. The last Spanish port had large fortified presidio that it was hard to sail on huge cliffs that was the gateway to the bay. The narrow and rocky the north settlement. The crew wasn't too happy. We set landfall and raided the mission area as the terrain was very hilly and very unwalkable. But we pulled off, and now we were under attack of our lives in an attempt to escape the open waters.
Senate's report, Mr. Smee, I barked, jumping out of my bed. Not good, Captain, as our booty has weighed us down. All guns firing back, sir, Mr. Smee said in a rush while he was running to get me dressed, so I could get up on deck and give orders.
Blast those Spanish and their presidio base in the gate pass! I was raged. I was adjusting my hat and taking my orders to watch the snap on my person. Well, Captain, if we steer hard to starboard the islands in the bay, maybe we could sneak around them and find a way out, Mr. Smee said as he handed me my sword.
No, they'll be sure to follow. Scorn us far behind. I exited to where the action was, and my men firing back in Spanish. Orders, sir, a sailor asked.
Fire all cannons! At 20 degrees, I yelled. Aye, sir.
And the Chinese then approached me. Sir, I do agree with your bosun. If you go around that large rocky island and hide there till the fog approaches the pass, you'll have a chance of escape.
Great idea, man! Mr. Smee, why didn't you think there? Sir, I did, he murmured. And then he mumbled.
I rolled my eyes and ordered the helmsman to hard starboard away from the cannon fire from the rocky island where the Spanish had stopped us on the pursuit on us. The island had whirlpools and dangerous rocks that made it easy to sink a ship. I was going on a foolish whim that this would work.
Sir, cannons have stopped, another sailor said.
Aye, they have, sir. Sail closer to the island, I ordered. As we did, we went around and waited for the fog to arrive at the mountain pass gate. That was the exit to the open sea.
Mr. Smee's point of view.
As we waited, the crew was tired and restless. The captain was pacing as well as waiting for the fog to come in. Finally, at 6 p.m., the fog was beginning to settle in. Mr. Smee, it's here. Time to move, he frantically whispered.
Aye, cousin. Ordered the crew and to their stations. And we sailed around the island. We saw fog and the Spanish looking for us in the distance. We were silent and we took the Jolly Roger towards the cliff pass to escape the bay. We came fully close to the rocks and the captain was biting his nails frantically that we may get hit or sunk. But alas, we cleared the bay and in the thick fog, it looked like our fate was on our side.
Ha! I knew it. This is my brilliant plan to get us out of the bay. You see, Mr. Smee, that's how it's done, the captain said. Yes, sir,
But nothing, Mr. Smee. Now wind my clocks and get my tea, he barked back. So we were on our way to South Fang on the other side of the Great Blue Ocean. month went by and we approached some islands that were inhabited by natives.
It was a beautiful place. Their chief was a man by the name of Kamehameha, in this place called Hawaii. The captain didn't mind as he felt there was no reason to raid primitives, so he accepted their embrace and welcomed with flower necklace. "Have a pineapple with your rum, sir?" a female native said to me. "Oh yes, thank you," I smiled back.
"You're cute." She's starting to flirt. "Well, Mr. Smee," I heard interrupted Mopin, was voice over none other than the captain calling me. "Yes, Captain, right away!" "Ma'am?" I nodded, then ran towards the captain right away. We heard he was studying the maps with the Chinese man and how to get to Singapore.
"Here is where we have to go get to there," the Chinese man said. "What kept you, Mr. Smee?" he asked as he turned toward me. "Sorry, sir, I was just..."
"Never mind that. I want you to round up the men. The vacation is over." "Yes, sir." "Oh, and thank the King Kamehameha for his wonderful hospitality and pineapple supply."
"Yes, sir. Anything else?" "No, that is all," he said as he waved me out. "All right, everyone, come on. This is over." I grabbed one of the captain's alarm clocks and put it on to ring to alert the...
"What do you mean, vacation is over, Mr. Smee?" an Italian-like crew member said. "Yeah, I was just starting to have fun with the native woman," another said, who was pointing a blunderbuss at me. "Well, the captain's orders, and you have to listen to them," I yelled back.
"No, wait, just then an arrow came down from one of the men of King Kamehameha, shut down between us and saved my cookies. Right, leave Captain Hook's right-hand man alone, or he'll have to contend with us," said the Hawaiian, more than king that outnumbered us. Yes, of course, the crewman put the gun down.
"Smee, come on, the king wants you." "Oh, yes, I just wanted to see him too," I said with a blushing grin, as men took the king, who was sitting in his arms across and a concubine woman around him.
Smee, you're here. I wanted to ask your captain if he was enjoying his time," he said with a smile. "Yes, he is, Your Highness, and he has informed me that he is grateful for your hospitality and would thank you for the pineapples to our long journey ahead." "It's my pleasure, Smee. We Hawaiians are here to serve. Here, take these passion fruits as well," he said, as he pointed to a stockpile of them.
"Why, thank you, Your Highness. I'll have some of my men pick it up before we cast off." "Very good. I wish you and your men good luck and safety on your journey, and aloha on behalf of the entire tribe," he said.
"Thank you, and aloha to you as well," I saluted. So I left to tell the captain about the passion fruit and pineapples that we could take for our journey to Southeast Asia. What more action we would find then.
And that is the end of Chapter 3 of Before the Madness. I am Johnny 2B.
Non hopeless romance.
And we thank you and have a good night. All music was to Hans Zimmer, an unknown artist for the music of Hawaii. Thank you and have a good night.